Hello. It's almost here, isn't it? Christmas. The presents are nestled under the tree, the halls sufficiently decked and bowered with holly, nuts chesting in an open fire. I don't know about you, but at this time of year, I like nothing more than to pour myself a little drink and just sit back and wait for the big day to come. But you know, there's one person who won't be able to do that because they're going to be too busy working all the way through the night. That's right. I'm talking about your local bartender. I was actually just reading a poem about that very person. I'd like to share it with you, if I may. It's called The Friday Before Christmas. 'Twas the Friday before Christmas, when all through the town not a pub was yet stirring, no punters around. The glasses were stacked on the bar shelves with care, in the hopes that the revellers soon would be there. The beers were all nestled downstairs in their kegs, and hot cider in urns with cloves and nutmeg. And Chef in her apron, and I in my shirt, had just hunkered down for a long evening's work. When out on the street there arose such a clatter, I ran round from the bar to see what was the matter. Away to the entrance I flew like a jolt, to open and see I threw back the bolt. The glare of Christmas streetlights on new-fallen snow gave the lustre of neon to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes did appear than a clamorous horde, all pre-filled with beer. The bloke at the front had just stopped to be sick. I knew in a moment he must be a prick. And more rapid than turkeys his cortege they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Oi, Dazza! Oi, Danny! Oi, Presley! Oi, Vicky! Oh, Connor! Oi, Cooper! Oi, Donna! Oi, Lizzie! Get in that pub! That pub over there! No! That way! No, that way! No, that way! You cunts! As light plastic bags in the winter winds tumble, when met with an obstacle, falter and stumble. So up to the bar stools the posse they climbed, ordered shots of tequila to get themselves primed. And then, with a thudding I heard on the floor, the trundle of steps as he bowled through the door. I turned up my head to see what was in view, when up came the leader, barging his way through. He wore black plastic loafers and tight denim jeans, and his clothes were all spotted with fag ash and grease. A bundle of tinsel he wore as a hat, which just looked like some tinsel adorning a twat. His eyes were unfocused, his stubble so scruffy, his face was all pitted and ruddy and puffy. His sneering little mouth was drawn up like a bow, the shirt stretched o'er his chest was as white as the snow. The stump of a vape he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little beer belly that shook as he swayed like a bowl full of jelly. He yelled, "I want Jaegers for me and all the girls!" I frowned as I told him to try somewhere else. A blink of his eyes and a jerk of his chin soon gave me to know this was slow to sink in. Then he spoke not a word, but looked down with a smirk, and then downed all their tequilas, and then turned with a jerk. And holding his finger aloft from his hand, he flipped me the bird in one final grandstand. He clomped to the door, to his crew gave a whistle, and away they all wandered, like down from a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he fell through the door, "Yeah, well, we was going actually anyway. This place is shit. Ain't even got any normal lagers. Fuck off, cunts." Well, I think that's a lovely little reminder that, despite what the loony libtards might want, there are some Christmas traditions it's worth holding on to. Good night.